Come on. Come on. Admit it now. Admit it. For 52, I'm not looking 62. Yeah. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to... What? Yeah, I know I look brilliant. I know. Please say I look brilliant, even if you don't mean it. Please. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you very, very much indeed for clicking buttons and arriving in this, the fun factory for this Saturday evening, as it is for every Saturday evening. If you're joining us for the first time, you've missed 5 of these shows. This is the 6th. And we've had some fun. We've had some memorable moments. Week on week, we've been getting more popular. We've been getting 2 or 3 more players every week, and the prizes are getting bigger as well. Last week we gave away something, I can't remember, and this week I've been racking my brains. I've been thinking, what can I give away this week? What would someone really, really want to win? Well, if you are top of the leaderboard at the end of round 4, for that will be the end of the game tonight, you will win. What do you want more than anything? That's right, cold hard cash. Somebody tonight, whoever is top of the leaderboard, will win £5 in British money. £5, I kid you not. The winner will you'll have to send me your PayPal details if you don't have PayPal. If you trust me, and I hope you do, you can send me your bank account details. Otherwise, I don't know what else we'll do. I mean, I can send a £5 cash if you want, but I'll have to take the cost of the stamp out of the fiver, you see. So you really don't want to do that if you can avoid it. But that's the prize tonight. £5. Sorry, £5. Lovely. So how do you win? How do you win this game? Let's bring up the details. This is how you play. What on earth? Ignore that. This is how you play. The screen that you're watching on right now, keep it that way. You want a second screen. Forgive me if you've been here before and you've played before and you know what to do. A lot of people have logged in already. But if you don't know what to do, this is what you do. You grab a phone or a tablet. Grab a phone or a tablet and you bring up a browser and you go to kwbit.com. All in one, kwbit.com. Okay? Once you've done that, a screen will appear and underneath it says, it says play as a guest. Play as a guest, then it says enter quiz pin, and the quiz pin tonight and tonight only is Q for Quetzal, Q for Quintillion, Q for the post office, Q35877. Q35877 is the pin tonight, so make sure you enter that correctly so you're coming into the game and nothing else. Once you've done that, scroll down a little bit more. You can enter your name or your team name or whatever, as long as we can identify you and you don't forget who you are. You can put anything you like in there as long as it's not offensive or nasty or vomit inducing. So do that, and then you click let's play, and a couple of things come up about terms and conditions. There's nothing nasty at all, I promise you that. It's just legal things for, what do they call it, GDRP or something, but it's all kosher, I promise you that. So do that. That's what you got to do in order to take part, and once you're in. And so far in on my screen I can see we've got well, of course we've got Ems and Kenny, who are looking after you in the chat room on YouTube. Say good evening to Ems and Kenny if you haven't already. They're very lovely people. Very, very lovely people. When they've not drunk too much, they're very lovely people. Chris C is playing tonight. Chris Houston, Captain Deadpool. Oh, I say. Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Goats is playing. Goats. Really? Okay. Billy R. Hello. Wrestling fan. Who do you think, wrestling fan, is the Hall of Fame worthy wrestler who's joining AEW tomorrow? Rumours are that it's Kurt Angle. Only me and Wrestling Fan give a hoot about that, don't we? Jen is in. Hello to Jen. 44 players registered to play so far. We'll just give it a few more moments to get everyone in who wants to be in. I'll leave the instructions on the screen just for a couple of minutes, and then we'll crack on with things. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's see what's being said. Dazabel says, Goats isn't me. Well, thank you for narrowing it down a little bit. Wrestling Fan does believe that Kurt Angle could well be the one going into the into AEW tomorrow night. Very interesting. Liam off the buses says, my username is a cracker tonight. You mean it's a cracker, or the actual name is a cracker? Can't see everyone's name on my screen at the moment. Emma says, yes, £5 British. It's true, £5 for the winner tonight. I couldn't think of anything else. And if I give away, if it's PayPal or bank account, I don't have to pay postage. So that's saved me a little bit more. I'm not made of money. Wrestling Fan said cake. Oh, yes. Stuart Alker, I don't know what's been said before this, but Stuart, good evening, Stuart, says Karen's toenail clippings. Ooh. Billy Boobtube Boy, good evening and happy birthday, Greg. You see, Billy there is in Canada, so it's going to be my birthday longer than it is, for him anyway, longer than it is over here. Lovely. Liam off the buses says Anthony Scott in his bloody Raw plugs. Are we just typing random things tonight? Very strange. Paul says, happy birthday, Greg. We won't go on and on about my birthday, because when you reach 52, I know I keep saying that, and I know you keep saying no, you never are. But when you reach 52, it's nothing to celebrate. It really isn't. Right, we're going to get going in 1 minute. In 1 minute, there are 4 rounds. We're going to revert to 4 rounds this week. I thought 6 rounds, a little bit too long. You can have too much of a good thing. So we've reverted to 4 rounds tonight. In between each round, we'll have a little tiny bit of non-quiz entertainment. Tonight, we will see the most dramatic pug in the world. The most dramatic pug in the world is just one of the things you'll see tonight. We will see the most incredible interview after a darts match in history. It's genuine, it is real, it's real and genuine. You will see that tonight. And also there will be a song, a very short song, but very moving song from comedian extraordinaire, Mr. Bob Mortimer. A song from Bob between 2 of the rounds tonight. So there we are. We are set up and ready to go. I don't think we can hang on any longer. We've got to crack on with things, because if we don't crack on with things, then we don't crack on with things. So just a minute, let me just okay, yeah, I think we're ready. Let's do this then, everybody. You can see there, I can see so many names. I see Rob Lubbock has just joined us. Rob, it's his birthday today. We share a birthday, Robert and I, so happy birthday to you, Rob. Hope you've had as lovely a day as I have. Frank Carson's dressing room has joined us as well. Remember Frank Carson's dressing room being talked about? What was it on? Was it Big Brother? I've forgotten what he was on. Anyway, I'm sure someone will tell me. Here we go then, everybody. Good luck. We're going to get cracking. 4 rounds, 4 different categories. Let's do it. And if you drop out at any point, don't worry. You can come back in. Just do what you've done already. kwbit.com. Enter the pin, which is always at the top of the screen right there. And then your name and then you're back in. But do it as quick as you can. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Welcome to round 1, which is about celebrities. Celebrities is round 1. 12 questions, and don't forget the last question of each round is an evil question where you could lose 100 points. But remember, as well as being right, you need to be right in the fastest time possible, as fast as your fingers can go, because otherwise you won't get as many points. It's about being correct, and it's about being fast as well. So here we go. There's a slight delay on the gameplay on your phone or tablet to what you're seeing on the screen that you're watching on as well. So about 5 or 6 seconds the delay tonight. Sorry about that, but it's just the way it is. It's a picture question to start with. Here we go. You're going to see an English TV personality and actress. You have to name the person. So there she is. Hello, Flower. Thanks for coming out on a Saturday night. Even though you're breaking rules coming out, you know, you should be staying at home. But, you know, just don't breathe on me. If you're going to be here, you should be wearing a mask. Her there. Who is she? You're going to see 4 options. Hit the one you think it is. Is it Charlotte Crosby, Danny Dyer, Georgia Toffolo, or Chloe Madeley? Who is it? As it is my birthday, I'm on the J2O tonight. Going for it. Boat being pushed out. All right, so you saw her face, but which one of those names matches the face? Here we go. 37. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? We're all in the same boat. It hasn't awarded any points, and I don't know why. Okay. We'll ignore that question. It's not counted towards anything. The answer was Danny Dyer. She became famous following appearances on Survival of the Fittest and Love Island, and for being Danny Dyer's daughter. For some reason, no points. That's a good start, isn't it? We'll move on. Next question. This'll work now. This'll work. Which two... you got to click 2 answers this time. Which 2 of the following starred in the TV series Cold Feet? You're going to see 4 lots of 2. You can see 4 names. Click on the 2 who starred in Cold Feet. Christopher Eccleston, Robert Bathurst, Faye Ripley, Molly Wright. 2 of those appeared in the TV series Cold Feet. Click on the 2 that you think it is. If it doesn't work this time, we'll just play for fun, eh? It should work this time. Okay, here we go. The fingers crossed. It's worked this time. Good. So, Robert Bathurst, or is it Bathurst? Bathurst or Bathurst? And Faye Ripley. They are the correct answers. 34 people got it right. 12 got it wrong. Fastest answer goes to ITV's The Mint. Yeah, the second most popular late-night quiz on ITV that there ever was. David G's in second, Michael Parkinbum in third, Will Mill in fourth, and Sarah in fifth. Here's the next question. We're off and running now. There's no stopping us now. Place these winners. This time you have to tap the 4 answers in order, starting with the earliest. Place these winners of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Place these winners in order. Here we go. Stacey Solomon, Phil Tufnell, Christopher Biggins, no he does not look like me, and Harry Redknapp. Once again, I'm aware that there's a 5 or 6 second delay on YouTube compared to what you're seeing on the gameplay, your phone or your tablet. Sorry about that, but the questions and the answers, we're all in the same boat. They all appear on everybody's phone or tablet at the same time, so there's no shenanigans there. Right. That was the order we were looking for. Phil Tufnell was first, Christopher Biggins second, Stacey Solomon third, Harry Redknapp fourth. 13 people got that right, 33 got it incorrect. Derek Platitude now at the top of the board, Sarah in second, LUFC Geezer in third. Here comes question 4. Again, it's choosing 2 answers from the 4 options given to you. Which 2 of the following are characters that have been played by Lee Francis? Which 2 of the 4? Papa Lazarou, Avid Merion, Tulip Tat Syrup, and Keith Lemon. So what do you reckon, huh? Not only do I have orange and passion fruit, Y2J, J2O, I've also got raspberry and apple. I am mixing my drinks. Very irresponsible, but what the heck, I'm celebrating. Right, here we go. The 2 characters played by Lee Francis were, and are, in some cases, Keith Lemon and Avid Merion. 36 people got that right. 9 got it wrong. The fastest answer that time went to ITV's The Mint. You get a bonus 10 points as well as points for being quickest, quick. This is alcohol-free, isn't it? Yeah. Derek Platitude still at the top of the board. LUFC Geezer in second. Sarah in third. Here's your next question. Darling, Dazzling Darling and Sweet Darling are all perfume ranges by which singer? Here we go. Ariana Grande, Britney Spears, Kylie Minogue and Rihanna. So, what do you think? Darling, Dazzling Darling and Sweet Darling, all perfume ranges by which singer? Ariana, Britney, Kylie, Rihanna. All answers are in. Let's have a look. It is Kylie. Kylie, 33 people got that right. Is she engaged now or what? There's reports that she has got engaged. Probably to a younger bloke, because she can. Evening Kieran was the fastest right answer there. Goes to fifth on the leaderboard. Derek Platitude, though, is still at the top. And Frank Carson's dressing room has leapt into second place. Next! Again, it's choosing two answers from the four options that will appear on your screen. The singer Catherine Hudson is better known by what name? Catherine Hudson, better known by what name? Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, Pink, or Taylor Swift? Catherine Hudson. It's quite ordinary. It's quite an ordinary name. But what name is this person better known by? Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, Pink, or Taylor Swift? And that is your time. I'm a bit croaky tonight, aren't I? A bit croaky, like a croaky mouse. Right. What on earth is going on here? The singer Catherine Hudson is better known by what name? And I've just seen it says choose two answers from the four options. Katy Perry and Miley Cyrus. And now I'm seeing on the chat. Two answers? Say what? Yeah. And somehow 5 people got that correct as well. Oh dear. If you're playing this for the first time tonight, it's not normally like... Everyone else shut up. It's not normally like this. That's another one to note down. We'll just move on. We'll move on. It's really just for fun. Honestly. It's just for fun. Okay, there's a fiver, but it's just for fun. Picture question. What's the name of this magician? There he is. There's the magician. But what is his real name? His real name. Is it Ben Hanlin, Derren Brown, Peter Furman, or Stephen Frayne? What is his real name? This is going well tonight, isn't it? You know. I do all I can to get everything right. Okay. Time up on that one. So you saw that British magician go like this, all magician-y with his face. His real name, well, he's known as Dynamo, but his real name is Stephen Frayne, or as he himself pronounces it, Stephen Frayne. ITV's The Mint was the quickest correct answer there. Dynamo, that guy there, born in 1982 in Bradford. Stephen Frayne from Bradford. Doesn't have the same showbiz ring to it, does it, as Dynamo. LUFC Geezer now at the top of the board, 1,010 points. Derek Platitude in second. Frank Carson's dressing room in third. Next question. Choose one answer from the following four options. Who did Elton John marry in 2014? Maybe you're choosing one option, who knows? Renata Blauel, David Furnish, David Burtka, or Scott Gill? Who did Elton John marry in 2014? Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. If that didn't sound good, it's because the Quizmania music was underneath it, and it made it it clashed. It wasn't a good... It's like drinking orange juice after you've cleaned your teeth. It's a bad clash. Because on its own, that would have sounded brilliant. David Furnish was the correct answer. David Furnish, 41 people got it right. And once again, ITV's The Mint was the quickest answer. Goes to fifth on the leaderboard now. LUFC Geezer still at the top. Next question. This time you've got to type in the right number. We're looking for 4 digits. 4-digit number. Type in the year in which Prince Harry, he's been in the papers quite a lot recently, in which Prince Harry was born. So in which year was Prince Harry born? Type it in. Type it in with your fingers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Oh, more people at the moment getting this right than wrong. 5 seconds to lock in your answers. And it's all done. Everyone's in. Let's have a look. 26 people got it right. And the answer we were looking for was 1984. 1984. Ems, Queen of Chat. Well done, Ems. You were the fastest right answer there. Takes you to 6 on the leaderboard. Derek Platitude is at the top, though. LUFC Geezer got that wrong and drops to 3rd. Next question. Again, we're looking to tap these answers in the correct order. Place the children of David and Victoria Beckham in order, starting with the oldest. So from the oldest to the youngest, place these children of the Beckhams in order. Cruz, Brooklyn, Harper, Romeo. Cruz, Brooklyn, Harper, Romeo. By the way, if you are watching on YouTube, what do YouTubers say? Oh, don't forget to subscribe and give us a like, please. Thanks very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's have a look who got this right. 26 got it right. That's good work. 26 got it right. 18 got it wrong. The order we were looking for: Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper. Brooklyn so called because that's where Brooklyn was made, was consummated, where he was manufactured. Brooklyn, you know, David and Victoria in Brooklyn, they had a Brooklyn. Just glad my mum and dad didn't do the same thing, you know, name after where I would have been known as round the back of Tesco. Frank Carson's dressing room got the fastest right answer. Well done there. The Beckham children were born in 1999, 2002, 2005 and 2011. Like you cared. And Frank Carson's dressing room, look at that, you are now top of the leaderboard. LUFC Geezer in 2nd. Derek Platitude has dropped to 3rd. Next question. Again, we're looking for you to type the correct number. Type in the combined number of full members in the girl groups the Spice Girls, Girls Aloud and Little Mix. I'm assuming it was before thingy Jessie left Little Mix, or I might be wrong. Go with what you think. So members of the Spice Girls, Girls Aloud and Little Mix, I'm assuming it is, I think this might have been written before Jessie left. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's what I thought. Yeah, I would. So I did help you there. Thank goodness. But that needs updating. 14 is the answer. 5 Spice Girls, 5 Girls Aloud. And at that time, when this was written, 4 Little Mixers. 21 got it right. 24 got it wrong. Ems, you were the fastest. Derek Platitude, not a girl group fan, got that one wrong. Frank Carson's dressing room doing very well as we head to the final question of this round. Celebrities again, of course. It is an evil question. If you get this wrong, you will lose 100 points. Scarlett Moffat appeared as a presenter on Saturday Night Takeaway, but she first appeared on which TV show? Speed is of the essence. Let's do this. Geordie Shore, Gogglebox, Made in Chelsea, First Dates. Scarlett Moffat appeared first in Geordie Shore, Gogglebox, Made in Chelsea, First Dates. The answer was, of course, Gogglebox. Gogglebox used to sit on the sofa and shout at the telly, which is something we all do, except she got paid for it and got her own TV show as a result. David G, you were the fastest there. Takes it to 8th on the leaderboard. However, we have a look at the final state of play at the end of round 1. Remember, at the end of each round, we only see the order on the board for each round. We don't see the overall winner until the very end. Frank Carson's dressing room. Well done, be proud. 1,899 points. LUFC Geezer in 2nd, Derek Platitude 3rd, Ryan Kirk in 4th, and Wrestling Fan in 5th. Quizmania fans, of which I know there's at least 19 in the world, you may be interested to know you can see there at number 9 playing is Flash. Hello, Flash. Flash, our beloved long girly-haired cameraman, the Nutter from Quizmania. Hello, Flash. Thanks for coming along tonight. And he's probably watching on YouTube. You can say hello to him if you want in the chatterage. Lovely, marvellous. So well done to the top players on the first round. We'll come back to the quiz in just about 30 seconds. That's all we're going to take a break for. 30 seconds. Whilst I did promise you this at the top of the show, I did say I would show you the most dramatic pug in history. So without any further ado, here is the most dramatic pug in history. He's getting his nails done.
It's okay. It's okay, Pug. We have like 1.5 more to go. I know it's hard. Okay. Pug. Pug, you have to stop. It's okay. Pug. Pug. Chill. Okay.
I love that. I love that. I love pugs. Generally, my eldest daughter Lydia, she's got 2 pugs, Otis and Kenny, and well, one is completely utterly mad, and the other one is fed up of the mad one. So yeah, pugs are great. If you can get a pug, get a pug. If you can't get a pug, just get any other dog and throw it face first into a wall, and you'll have a pug. Right, let's move on to the next round, everybody. What's the category? It's mystery. It's mystery. I suppose the mystery could be, are we going to get some of these questions right ourselves? Not you, us. Let's see what happens. Mystery round. Who knows? First of all, what is a baby elephant called? What is a baby elephant called? Is it an infant, a pup, a kit, or a calf? So a baby elephant, is it an infant, a pup, a kit, or a calf? Do you watch those David Attenborough programs? Or do you not? Let's have... I always do a burp during this. Let's have a look. It is a calf. It is a calf. 35 people got it right, and David G, you were the fastest, as it was the first question of the round. You're at the top of the leaderboard by default. Chris Houston in second, Billy R in third, Heather P in fourth, and Mrs S in fifth. Trollop Tits is in sixth place. Next question. What is Rob Brydon's character in Gavin and Stacey? Gavin and Stacey, Rob Brydon's character, who? Is it Smithy, Bryn West, Mick Shipman, or Dave Coaches? Rob Brydon's character in Gavin... Do you know, I have never seen Gavin and Stacey. Didn't even see that Christmas special that 18 million people watched a couple of years ago. Never seen it. Yeah, any good? Let's see. Rob Brydon's character, Bryn West. Bryn West, of course. I say of course, I've never seen it. Sarah, you were the fastest there. Takes you to fourth place on the leaderboard. David G still at the top. Heather P in second. Michael Parkinbum. You're an Afterlife fan, aren't you? Third place, Flash. Flash is in fifth. Not just beauty, brains as well. Next question. What does Bridget Jones name her baby? What does Bridget Jones name her baby? Here are the options. Ben, Jack, William, Mark. Ben, Jack, William, Mark. Which one of those is Bridget Jones' baby? Oh, it's a little baby. Do you know, I reckon if you put the orange and passion fruit with the apple and raspberry, I think that'd be really nice. I might try that later. Right, I would imagine there's a lot of sugar in those, though. There's a lot of sugar in there. Yeah, I would imagine. Here we go, then. William was the name of Bridget Jones' baby. Only 12 people got that right, and someone called William, I think, got it right in the fastest time. Takes you to the top of the leaderboard. Cooking Fat is in second place, Just Bev in third, Flash in fourth, and Gaz in fifth. Here's the next question. Type in the correct number, please. Tap into the nearest 10. What percentage of Earth is covered in water? What percentage of Earth is covered in water? Type in your answer once you've got one ready with your brain connected to your fingers. Yeah. Percentage of, I mean, if we're talking about just Scarborough, it's about 90%, particularly in the summer. Pisses down constantly. Let's have a look. 16 people got it right, 30 got it wrong, within 10%. 70% was the actual answer. 70% of the world is Earth. That's why we never run out of fish down at the Chippy. Will Mill, fastest again. You extend your lead at the top, and look at that. Flash is now in second place. You scallywag. Next question. Tap these answers in the correct order, please, or I'll smash your face in. Places animals in lifespan order, starting with the largest, so the longest lifespan first. Here we go. Elephant, golden hamster, dog, chimpanzee. I suppose it's which one treads on a mine first, isn't it? You know, what order they did, I don't know. Elephant, golden hamster, dog, chimpanzee. In order of lifespan. Let's have a look. Elephant was already at the top and it stays there. Chimpanzee second, dog third, golden hamster fourth. So there we are. A little golden hamster. They don't live very long, golden hamsters. Which is, you know, it's nice to know if you fancy a snack. If you want to turn a pet into a snack and you don't want to wait too long, get a golden hamster rather than an elephant. 34 people got it right, 12 got it wrong. Oh, there we are. What? It says at the bottom, elephant 70 years, chimpanzee 40 years, dog 22 years. I have to have a word. And hamster 4 years. That's probably more like dog 22. I hope that's right. For the sake of my Mildred. Next question. Choose 2 answers from the 4 options. Which of the following 2 are American football positions? I don't watch American football. If Gavin and Stacey were playing American football, I still wouldn't watch it. Linebacker, fullback, midfielder, striker. Which 2 of those 4 are positions in American football? Or as they call it in America, US soccer. Linebacker, fullback, midfielder, striker. Okay. I think I know this. Once again, I've not looked at the questions before we start. I'd say linebacker and fullback. Yes, I'm right. Oh, and 38 of you were. 38 right, 8 wrong. Derek Platitude, fastest correct answer this time. Will Mill still at the top, Flash in second. Jen in third. Hello, Jen. Paul in fourth. I know that Jen and Paul in third and fourth are married, and they're probably sat next to each other on the couch, and they're going, oh, look at that there. And either one is looking at the other one over their shoulder, and the other one's, you know what I mean? Bit of collusion. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing. A little bit. Next question. Tap these answers in the correct order. We're looking at Best Actress Oscar winners. Starting with the earliest, put them in the order that they have won the Best Actress Oscar. Here we go. Gwyneth Paltrow, Nicole Kidman, Olivia Colman, Kathy Bates. Gwyneth Paltrow, Nicole Kidman, Olivia Colman, Kathy Bates. Put them in order of winning Oscars, starting with the one who won it longest to go. I'd love to win an Oscar. I'd like a part of it. I think I could act. I could. Watch this. Right, okay. Ow! Ow! See that? Right. Here we are in order. Kathy Bates, she won it furthest to go. Gwyneth Paltrow, Nicole Kidman, and then Olivia Colman. So it was 1990, Kathy Bates for Misery. Great film, I've seen that. The bit with the plank and the bah! Like that, just like I did with my finger. So 1998, Shakespeare in Love for Gwyneth Paltrow. 2002, The Hours for Nicole Kidman. And 2018, The Favourite for Olivia Colman. 15 got it right, 30 got it wrong. One of the people who got it wrong was the guy who's still just at the top, Will Mill. Flash got it right and closes in on Will Mill. Jen in third, and fourth is Paul. Lozcat in position number 5. Next question. 2 answers, please, from the following 4 options. Which 2 of the following are ingredients in an espresso martini? An espresso martini. 2 of these ingredients. Which ones? Vodka, sugar syrup, vermouth, and gin. Vodka, sugar syrup, vermouth, and gin. Which 2 of those are in an espresso martini? I'm going to guess vermouth and vodka. Vodka and sugar syrup were the 2 we were looking for. Only 13 got it right, 32 got it wrong. Just Bev, you were the fastest, takes it to 8th on the leaderboard. Flash is now at the top. Flash is on top of everyone. And not for the first time. Will Mill got that wrong. Jen got that wrong as well. And so did Polsky. Surely they were sat next to each other copying. Next question. Type in the correct number, please. Type in the number of dots that there are on 2 dice. No hanging around. 2 dice. How many dots on 2 dice? Or is it 2 die? To die or yes to die? No. How many dots on 2 dice? Guesses are coming in. Kind of a 50-50 split. No, more people got it right than got it wrong. Let's have a look. 24 got it right. In the end, 21 got it wrong. The answer we were looking for was 42. 21 on each dice. Double it up, 42. And Frank Carson's dressing room. You were the fastest right answer there. Not quite making an appearance in the top 10, but Will Mill, look at that. Will Mill, fastest correct answer there, and has pushed you back to the top of the leaderboard. But remember, this is the leaderboard for this round only and not for the quiz as a whole. Next question. Picture question. I'm going to show you a picture of a former foreign secretary. Oh, it's tell me the name of this person. So, there that person is, but what is the name of that person? Is it Harriet Harman, Shirley Williams, Margaret Beckett, or Virginia Bottomley? Harriet Harman, Shirley Williams, Margaret Beckett, Virginia Bottomley. Who was that woman with all those teeth queuing up to get to the front? I know. Yeah, 34 got it right. Margaret Beckett, once seen, never forgotten, I would say. Yeah, well done to Polsky. Fastest right answer there. Will Mill consolidates his position at the top of the board. Flash in second, Bev in third, Jen in fourth, Lozcat fifth. Next question. What is the male part of a flower called? The male part of a flower. Is it the pedicle? Or is it pedicel? I don't know. I didn't do biology. Stamen, pistil, or sepal? What is the male part of a flower called? I was waiting for Willy to pop up. Why don't they call it a willy? If it's a male part of a flower, why don't they call it? Why don't flowers have willies? It is a stamen. Come over here, let me have a look at your stamen. Stamen, didn't they sing Ebenezer Good? Evening Kieran, fastest right answer. Well done, and so you should be. Will Mill, top of the leaderboard still. Flash in second, Jen in third, Bev in fourth, and Polsky fifth. It's the final question of the round. You know what that means. It's another evil question. It's an evil question. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. Going to show you a skyline of a British city. Let's tell me, please, which British city is it? So there you have it. There it is. Interesting. Which British city is that? Your options are Hull, Liverpool, Bristol, and Cardiff. Hull, Liverpool, Bristol, Cardiff. What do you think? What do you think, huh? Look at the delay on this. Look. Look, no. That's the delay we've got. Maybe yours is the same. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. So, I'm fascinated. I don't think it's Hull, is it? Certainly not Liverpool. It's either Bristol. I'm going to go Bristol. Cardiff. It's Cardiff. 25 people got it right. Minty, you were the fastest right answer there, stand alone. But the final leaderboard, remember this is just for this round, not rounds 1 and 2 combined. Will Mill, you just about got it by 21 points, well done. Flash in second, Flash. Just Bev in third, Heather P in fourth, and Lozcat in fifth. So well done if you reached the top 5. If you didn't, don't worry, we're only halfway through. We will play the next round in just a moment. In the meantime, though, here is that interview that I mentioned when we started this 40 minutes ago. You might have seen this. It did go rather viral on the internet. Gary Anderson, darts player. I've forgotten who he was playing, but he was playing somebody. And there was a bit of a kerfuffle during their match. Kerfuffle was, well, it was about, you know what guffing is? You know guffing? You'll get the idea. Here we go. Gary Anderson being interviewed by, I think it's Dutch television.
Just spoke to Wesley, and besides that, he said you were a class player and you let him alive in the first session. He said that it was smelly on the stage.
I thought he had shit.
Sorry?
I thought Wesley had farted on stage. Yeah. Did he?
No. Well, I think he thinks you did it.
You can put your finger up the arse, there'll be no smell there. I thought he had shit, and I went, that's dirty. It was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. There was a stink. I thought it was him. And he started playing better. I went, must have needed to get some wind out.
Yeah. And he thought it was you.
Oh no, hands up. Swear on my kid's life. So help me God. Nothing crossed.
But it was smelly anyway.
It was smelly. Usually if I fart on stage, I shit myself. And you know that, because I've told you in a documentary. Ain't scared to... If I'd farted that smelled like that, I'd put my hands up and go, oh, sorry, I need to get off.
So who was it then?
Well, don't tell me. You've got our 3 boys up there. So... No, it definitely came... It was table side. And it was eggs. Rotten eggs.
Not from you?
Not for me. No. No.
Okay, thank you.
And every time we walked past, it was a waft of rotten eggs. So that's why I was thinking it was him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Isn't that glorious? Wasn't me. It was like a school kid, wasn't it? A school kid being told off. Marvellous. Gary Anderson. Someone said the name of the person he was playing. Oh, there we are. Stu Hill said he was playing Wesley Harms, and it was an incident that was later known as Fartgate. Yeah, everything ends in gate if it's... imagine if there was a controversy about a gate. Yeah. Anyway, from farting, we move on to the next round. The next round is Picture This. Picture This. 12 pictures over 12 questions. And you've got questions pertaining to those pictures. Like that needed an explanation. So here we go. Just a quick reminder: the quicker you are with the correct answer, the more points you get. If you're the quickest overall, you get a bonus 10 points on top. And if you get the evil question wrong at the end of the round, you lose 100 points. And what do points make? Here we go. First picture. Where could you visit this castle? Or if you're from the south of England, castle. Here we go. There it is. Very pretty, isn't it? It's very pretty. I'm going to show you 4 options, and here they come. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you had enough time to look at that? Do you recognise the trees, maybe? Maybe you recognise the sky. Certainly not Scarborough, because it's bloody blue. Is that in Germany, Scotland, Russia, or Transylvania? That castle or castle? Germany, Scotland, Russia, or Transylvania? I've got an itchy nose. You notice? I've not been. I don't. You know, I might be in showbiz, but I don't do that. If I did, I might have got some better, more advancement in my career, joining them in their favourite social. But anyway, here we go. It was in Transylvania. Yeah, Transylvania. Bran Castle, that was, located in Transylvania in Romania. 12 people, only 12 got it right. Lynn, you were the fastest. You're at the top of the leaderboard so far for this round. Here's the next question. It's another picture question, of course, because it's a picture round. I'm going to show you a landmark, and I want you to tell me, please, which famous landmark is this? There it is. Quite an interesting thing. Sort of caves and what looks like mating tortoises at the front. But which landmark is that? The options are Amman, Petra, Pueblo, or Kyoto. Still got that annoying 5 or 6 second delay between YouTube and what's coming up on your phone or tablet that you're playing on. So remember, concentrate on your phone or tablet for the questions, and just try and block me out as you normally do. Right, here we go. That landmark is Petra. Petra. I thought Petra was a dog from Blue Peter, but, you know, it's a landmark as well. 25 got it right, and the fastest correct answer was Flash. Well done, Flash. Hello. Again. Lynn, still top of the leaderboard. Evening Kieran in second. Birthday Boy Greg in third. It's not your real name, is it? Goats in fourth. We've got Rob Lubbock playing. Rob, whose birthday it is today. Hello, Rob. Sixth place. And June and Mike from right here in Scarborough. June and Mike Wademan. Hello, you two. You're seventh on the leaderboard. Next question. I'm going to show you a still from a music video. A still from a music video. Wait to tell me which music video it is. Someone's sort of going like, oh, you can't see because I've only got. Yeah. So which music video is that a still from? Is it Blurred Lines, Stay With Me, Happy, or Rock Your Body? So which music video was that a still from? If it's the one I think it is, I'm glad it was a still from the music video and not the music video itself, because I got fed up of the song. Fed up of it. You know, you can like a song when it first comes out, and then you hear it too often and you just think, oh, come on, it was Happy, wasn't it? By, yes, Pharrell Williams. Featured on the soundtrack of Despicable Me 2. Loved it when it first came out, and then you think, yeah. ITV's The Mint got with the fastest right answer there. And look at that, Lynn, you got that one wrong. You dropped to 7th on the leaderboard, and Evening Kieran is now at the top. Long way to go in this round. Here's question 4. I'm going to show you a superhero, an actress dressed as a superhero. But I want you to tell me who the actress is. So here she... got a bit of a GIF thing going on here. There she is, wrapping her legs around the face of a man. Probably killed him, but what a nice way to go. So, yes, there she is. Woman with deadly legs. But what's the name of that actress? You can imagine you getting your phones and your tablets now going... right up to your face. Is it Scarlett Johansson, Naomi Watts, Julianne Moore, or Angelina Jolie? Which one of those lovely ladies was that? Scarlett, Naomi, Julianne, or Angelina? I'm not sure, you know. I think... I don't really know Naomi Watts. Was it Scarlett Johansson with dark hair? Yes, it was. Scarlett Johansson, who's normally a blondie, isn't she? But there she is with dark hair, being all leg violent. 25 people got it right. Yes, Johansson starred as Black Widow in the 2020 movie. Is that what that was from? Was it? Birthday Boy Greg still at the... Oh, no. Were you at the... No? Oh, you're at the top anyway. Next question. I'm going to show you a picture of a rapper as a child. A rapper as a child. Before they started using foul language and being all aggressive. There we are. Have a look at that mush. Got a gap in his teeth. Like anyone famous. Is anyone with a gap in their teeth get famous? I mean, really. Who's that as a child? Your options are Stormzy, Dizzy Rascal, Jay-Z, and Skepta. Who was that as an ickle bitty child? Stormzy, Dizzy Rascal, Jay-Z, and Skepta. If you didn't quite get the picture, it was something like this. That helps you. Here we go. It was Dizzy Rascal. Dizzy Rascal it was, as an ickle baby. Michael Parkin Bum, fastest right answer there. Well done to you. And look at that, Birthday Boy Greg drops to number 2 on that question because you got it wrong. And Vinny on a night shift. You're now at the top of the leaderboard. Look at you, Vinny on a night shift. Where are you working, Vinny? Stick it in the chat. Tell me where you're working. I'm just being nosy, that's all. Next question. Who is this American artistic gymnast? I'm going to show you an American artistic gymnast. Who is it? There's, yes, I know this before the options come up. So who is that very, very flexible lady? Is it Dominique Dawes, Shannon Miller, Simone Biles, or Mary Lou Retton? It's one of those four, but which one? Did she get like a record score or something in the last couple of years? She got a record score. I think it was for the floor exercise. Yeah. 23 people got it right. Simone Biles of America. 23 right, and David G was the fastest of the 23. Vinny on a night shift stays at the top because you got that right. Well done. Next question. Which Big Bang Theory actor is... I've never said... You might as well say which Gavin and Stacey actor is it. I've no idea. I've never seen Big Bang Theory. Never seen Gavin and Stacey. So there we are. There's a picture of this person. Not Gok Wan, is it? Gok Wan. Not Gok Wan. Is it Jim Parsons, Simon Helberg, Johnny Galecki, or Will Wheaton? Did you say Wheaton? 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 Yeah, Wheaton. Ooh, whip. Jim Parsons, Simon Helberg, Johnny Galecki, or Will Wheaton? Who was that from the, what was it? Oh, Big Bang Theory. Oh no! Oh. Well, I'm assuming it's Jim Parsons, but the software has let us down again on that occasion. I'm so sorry, everybody. So sorry. Nobody gets any points, whether you got it right, whether you got it wrong. Nobody gets any points. I am very, very sorry. Very sorry. We'll move on. It's all right. See, what we do, we test this. By doing this, we test this for the Quizbit people, and then the Quizbit people go, thank you very much indeed for letting us know, and then they sort it out, and then it's sorted then. Just makes me look a bit of a dick. Right, next question. This is the flag of which country kingdom of the Middle East? Aren't I brave saying country kingdom on a live broadcast? There you are. Looks like a very friendly country. Which country kingdom of the Middle East is that the flag of? Here are the options. Bahrain, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. So which flag, which country kingdom of the Middle East is that the flag of? Very fast with your answers. 28 people got it right. It was Saudi Arabia. Billy on Air was fastest, but look at that. Billy on a night shift got it wrong. However, they still maintained their position at the top of the leaderboard. Such was their lead going into that question. Flash in second, Billy in third, Evening Kieran fourth, and Jen in fifth. Next question. Name the Barbadian cricketer who plays for the English international team. So Barbadian cricketer, but he plays for the English international team. There's his picture. And look at that there. He uses the power of the mind to knock the bails off the stumps. Very, very good. Is that Chris Jordan, Devon Malcolm, Jofra Archer, or Neil Williams? England are doing very well in the cricket in India, aren't they? Look at me, I'm 52 years old today and I'm talking about bloody cricket. I tell you to know, man, you know, I'm telling you to know. Right, who is that? I'm just pretty sure it's Jofra Archer, isn't it? Yes, it is. 27 people got that right. 28 if you include me. David G, fastest right answer. Vinny on a night shift. You got it right. You needed to as well because Flash is breathing down your neck. You stay at the top of the leaderboard. 3 questions to go in this round. Another picture question because it's a picture round. Who is this dictator? There he is. Not sure who it is. Never met him, but the fact that he's a dictator would indicate to me that none of us really do want to meet him. Is it Augusto Pinochet, Fidel Castro, Benito Mussolini, or Francisco Franco? Or is it Francisco Franco? Francisco or Francisco? I don't want to get his name wrong if he's a dictator. Come at me. Here we go. It was Augusto Pinochet. Didn't Pinochet die a year or two ago? I think he did, didn't he? Oh, there we are. Augusto Jose Ramon Pinochet Ugarte was a Chilean general, politician and dictator who ruled Chile from 1973 to 1990. You see, I don't know what's best. Is it best to have a dictator who's intelligent or a prime minister who's a bit thick? ITV's The Mint, you gave the fastest right answer there. Vinny on a night shift, still at the top of the leaderboard. 2 questions to go in this round. I'm going to show you a symbol that you will see on an ordnance survey map, or an ordnance survey map, not ordnance. What does the symbol mean? So there we are, red triangle. Years ago on Channel 4, that meant a dirty film was coming on. Oh, I remember. I was a teenager at the time. Of course I remember. So they are a red triangle on an ordnance survey map. Is it a church, a school, a youth hostel, or a mountain? Church, school, or is it a school in a church, part of a youth hostel? It's on a mountain. It could be all 4. I don't know. Let's have a look. It is a youth hostel. A red triangle is a youth hostel. Mint, the Mint, you were the fastest again, but Vinny on a night shift still holds the top place on the board. Flash, 40 points behind, and Jen is 9 points behind Flash. Final question. This could all change for this round because it is another evil question. Going to show you a picture of a Premier League goalkeeper. I want you to tell me, please, who it is. So there he is going, "Oh, do better, keep the ball away from me, I'm not very good." So there he is. What is his name? Is it Jordan Pickford, Kasper Schmeichel, Hugo Lloris, or Ben Foster? Which one of them? I'm on my 3rd bottle of J2O. I keep calling it H2O and Y2J and... Very nice. Okay, that goalkeeper was Kasper Schmeichel. Billionaire was the fastest. Schmeichel has been Leicester City's goalkeeper since 2011. Well, I never did, as Cliff Richard once said. That really did make a difference. Look at that. Vinny on a night shift. You were top of the leaderboard for so long, but you've been ousted. Flash is on top of everybody. Flash, well done, buddy. Jen in 2nd place. Remember, that's for this round only. Birthday boy Greg in 3rd. Sarah in 4th. David G in 5th. So, there you have it. That's the end of that round. Did you get the fastest finger bonus? Well, I'm hoping that's going to happen after I've gone off the air, actually. We're going to stop and just have a very quick musical break. Just 40 seconds. This man not normally associated with his singing, but he's going to sing for you now. Ladies and gentlemen, he's half of Reeves and Mortimer. Bob Mortimer.
Slender people get through gaps, and slender men look sweet in fucking slacks. Slender ladies can kick you in your head, and slender people take up less room in bed. Raspberry jam is nice, but it's full of fucking pips. Lemon curd is lovely, but puts inches on your hips. Nutella spreads quite easily, but it looks like turkey tongue. Tomorrow I shall kill again, having had the word from God. Yeah.
Beautiful. And that is this year's UK entry in the Eurovision Song Contest. We might have another song from Bob on next week's show, because he's done a few of those, hasn't he? He's done a few of those. Let's move on, everybody. We're going to play the final round. At the end of this, we will know who the winner of 5 whole English pounds is going to be. And it could be you. Here we go, then. The category this time is... Who am I? That's not the question, because the answer would be Greg, and you know that already. Well, I hope you do anyway. So who am I is the category. Let's see what form the questions take. And remember, if you feel that you're bit far behind right now. I feel you're a bit far behind. Get those right answers in quickly, because the quicker you do so, the more points you get. Could make all the difference in this final round. An actress, we've started. An actress, my real name is Natalie Portman. But what is my stage name? You would take a stage name with Natalie Portman, wouldn't you? Demi Moore, Meryl Streep, Emma Thompson, Natalie Portman. But by what name is Natalie Portman better known? Natalie Portman. You see, if I was Bradley Walsh now, I'd be falling apart. I'd be falling all over, having read that name. Right, here we go. Natalie Portman. Next time you see Natalie Portman in the street, you can point at her and go, Natalie Portman. She'll smash your face in. 17 people got it right. You see, I'd have gone for Meryl Streep there. Most people went for Meryl Streep, but it was Natalie Portman. ITV's The Mint. You don't call yourself that anymore. You're at the top of the leaderboard for this round. Well, it was only the first question there. Next question. I was the founder and first Prime Minister of the State of Israel. Who am I? So, State of Israel, first founder and Prime Minister. Shimon Peres, David Ben-Gurion, Ariel Sharon, or Yitzhak Shamir? So Shimon Peres, David Ben-Gurion, Ariel Sharon, Yitzhak Shamir. So we were looking for David Ben-Gurion. 18 of you got that right. Well done. And the Mint, you extend your lead at the top because you were the fastest right answer once again. Chris Houston breathing down your neck. So is Billy, who's on the same amount of points and only 1 point behind Billy and Chris. Trollop tits. Next question. I'm the oldest member of the Jackson 5. Name me. Jackie, Marlon, Tito, Jermaine. Who's the oldest member of the Jackson 5? I assume that's of the ones who remain, of course. Jackie, Marlon, Tito, Jermaine. I think it's... Is it Tito? I'm guessing. No, I'm wrong. Oh, look at that! Most people thought it was Tito, but it was Jackie. Jackie Jackson. I didn't even know there was a Jackie Jackson. Oh well, LUFC Geezer, you go up to 7th on the leaderboard now. And we have a whole new top 3. Billy on air. Well done, Billy. You're at the top. Chris in 2nd and Trollop Tits in 3rd. Next question. I was born in 1946 in Connecticut and raised in Houston, Texas. I have twin daughters and I served as the 47th President of the USA. Who am I? Ronald Reagan, George Bush, George W. Bush, or Bill Clinton? Born 1946 in Connecticut, raised in Houston, twin daughters, 47th President of the USA. Who are we talking about? Let's have a look. Got to be Clinton. It's got to be Clinton, hasn't it? George W. Bush. George W. Bush it was. Oh no, Clinton's not that old, is he? No. Yeah, silly me. Mandy M, you were the fastest right answer. Chris, you got that wrong. You dropped to 3rd. Trollop Tits is now in 2nd. And Billionaire, you extend your lead at the top. By the way, when the quiz is over and when we're winding things up, don't turn off until the very, very end. That's all I'm saying about that. Don't turn off till the very end. Next question. These are my eyes, but who am I? That's not me saying that. This is the question. This is the person in the question saying this, not me. So you're going to see some eyes. Who do the eyes belong to? So, oh, yes. Yes. Queen Mother. It's got to be Queen Mother. Was that Rufus? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not who I thought it was. Is it Rufus Sewell, Jack Gyllenhaal, Jude Law, or Tom Hardy? I thought it was Nicolas Cage. I really thought that was Nicolas Cage. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I'm stumped on this one. Jake Gyllenhaal it was. The person called Birthday Boy Greg. You were the fastest right answer. Well done to you. Billy on air at the top still. ITV's the mint in second, but Trollop Tits have dropped to third. Next, I go by the name Bono, but what is my real name? You know, Alan Partridge is a very good friend of Bono, knows where he lives and everything. So, Gordon Sumner, Roger Graham Nelson, Paul David Hewson, Stuart Keith King. Bono's real name. Which one of those four options is applicable? Okay. Time up. And the answer we're looking for, Paul David Hewson. So what did he... Oh, hang on. Oh, well, the name Bono comes from Bono Vox, a Latin phrase which translates to good voice. Should be done under the Trade Descriptions Act then, doesn't he? 29 got it right. Fastest answer, I'm not saying it. You can see it for yourselves. And Billy on air, you are still at the top of the leaderboard. Next question. A 19th century author. My real name was Mary Ann Evans, but what was my pen name? So Mary Ann Evans, what name was she better known as? Enid Blyton, Agatha Christie, Jane Austen, George Eliot. Mary Ann Evans, or Mazza, as we called her, friends of hers. Or was it his? Yes, 22 people got it right. Mary Ann Evans' pen name, well, it was a name, but changed to be a... George Eliot, 22 people got it right. Chris Houston was the fastest, goes to 6 on the leaderboard. Billy on air in Canada. What time is it in Canada now? Is it something like 3 p.m? 2 p.m? I think it's 2 p.m, isn't it? Next question. It doesn't matter, it's not one of the questions, so it doesn't matter. Next question. This is me, not me, but them, as a caricature, but who am I? So a caricature, drawn picture, but who is it? Here we are. You should get this, even I know this. There we are. Was that Keanu Reeves, Johnny Depp, Channing Tatum, or Jimmy Fallon? So, Keanu, Johnny, Channing, and Jimmy, there are your options. But who was that with the strikingly chiseled cheekbones? Let's have a look. It was, of course, Johnny Depp. 38 people got it right. Evening Kieran, you were the fastest. Next question. This is me as a girl, not me as a... Yeah. Can you name me? So have a look. Picture of someone famous as a girl, but who is it? There. That neck has really stretched on that top. Mummy couldn't read the washing instructions, could she? Here we go. Was that there? Cheryl Cole, Amy Whitehouse, Ariana Grande, or Selena Gomez? It's one of those four. As a little girl. Aww. Right. Everyone's got their answer in. I would say that was Cheryl Cole. I might be wrong. It was Cheryl Cole. It was Cheryl Cole. 22 people got it right. 1 went for Ariana Grande. 8 went for Amy Winehouse. I can understand that. Selena Gomez. 9 people went for that. 3 questions to go in the whole quiz. A musician. My real name is Adam Richard Wiles. But what name do I go by, or what name am I better known by? So Adam Richard Wiles, Drake, Beck, Calvin Harris, or Badly Drawn Boy? That is Wiles, isn't it? It's not Willies. No, Wiles. Adam Richard Wiles. Because, you know, if it was Willies, you know, written down, his name could be a Dick Willies, couldn't it? You know, which would be very rude. So, was that Drake, Beck, Calvin Harris, or Badly Drawn Boy? They are Calvin Harris, another one you can point at in the street and laugh. Adam Richard Willie, call him Willies. He'll laugh, he'll see the funny side. Big Viscera, well done. You were the fastest right answer. Billy on air at the top of the leaderboard. 2 questions to go, not just in this round, but the whole quiz. This is me in fancy dress, says this person. But who am I? Well-known person in fancy dress. Who the heck is it? Well, we can see who they're dressed as, but who is under all the slap and the get-up? Let's have a look at the options. will.i.am, Kanye West, Timberland, P. Diddy. One of those 4 dressed up as Prince. Talking of princes, are you going to be watching the Harry and Meghan interview on Monday night? Are you on ITV? They've paid £1 million for it, apparently. £1 million? What sort of return they're going to get for the money? I think he's going to get good ratings. I think it'll get about 6 million. I think so. Anyway, where were we? The fancy dress person was P. Diddy. Now, you see, I'd have gone for Kanye West as well as the other 17 people who said that. P. Diddy, it was LUFC Geezer at the got the fastest answer on that one. Fastest correct answer, but Billy on air, you got it right too. And look at that, you are over 500 points ahead of Flash in second place. We come, though, to the final question. Get it wrong, you will lose 100 points. It's an evil question. I was born in 1975 in Northampton, raised in Perth, Australia, and live now in London. I achieved international fame for my live comedy show Dark Side and am the composer and lyricist of Matilda the Musical. Who am I? Is it Barry Humphries, Margot Robbie, Tim Minchin, Francis Bacon? They are your options. Got around a bit, haven't they? Born in Northampton, raised in Perth, Australia, and lives in London. Wow. One way to avoid the tax man, isn't it? Tim Minchin, the incredibly talented and incredibly funny Tim Minchin it was. Well done if you got it right. 29 if you did. Chris Houston, you were the fastest on that one. But before we have a look at the final leaderboard, here is the leaderboard for this particular round. Well, Billy's absolutely walked that one. Well done, mate. Flash second, Sarah in third, Will Mill in fourth, and Big Viscera in fifth. So now it is time to find out who has won the quiz this evening. So let's find out. Here we go. Are you ready? Your position, your overall position will appear on your phone or tablet. But I can tell you now, look at this. In fifth place, Chris Houston. In fourth, LUFC Geezer. In third, Will Mill. Sarah, you came second, Flower Pot. But the winner, you see, I knew if money was involved, I knew Flash would sniff it out. Flash, you have won. You've won, mate. What about that? Flash, congratulations to you. And you know, obviously, if you know my history, you will know that Flash and I are good friends of many years, but no cahoots, no collaboration, no nothing at all. He's played honestly. I'm assuming it is Flash, actually, and not someone who's just taken Flash's name. I assume it is Flash. But anyway, yes, as Half Brick VHS says in the chat, Flash the cash. Flash, text me, tweet me your PayPal, and I'll send you a £5. If you're really going to take, you're not going to really take it off me, are you? You wouldn't really take it off. You would. Fine, it's fine. I see how things are. Well, anyway, that's the end of another quiz, my friends, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you haven't enjoyed it, then I can't do any more. That's it. That's the long and the short of it. But if you have enjoyed it, look, usual deal. Tell your friends. Share the word. Spread the word. I'll hit the microphone then. Let's do it again just to show I can. Let's do this again next Saturday night at 9 o'clock. And I don't know what the prize will be next week. If Flash doesn't take my money, then we might give away £10 next week. But if he's a right bastard and does take the £5, then we'll give away another £5 next week. That's what we'll do. So there we are. Stuart says, are you really going to pay out a £5? You're tighter than a bullfighter's underpants. Oh, I see. So if you'd have won the quiz, would you have not said, oh, thanks, Greg? Have you seen my bank account? This is like Elon Musk giving you £20 billion, this is. Heather P says, very enjoyable, Greggles. Yes, sort of comment we like. Anthony Scott says, no relation. Thanks, Greg, and everyone stay safe. Yes, everyone stay safe. Put the telly on says, thanks for a great quiz. I joined too late as usual. Oh, well, you joined late and you said it was still great. You missed the really best bit at the start. Oh, all the naked dances and everything. Yeah. Will says, oh, brilliant. That's the best I've done yet, Greg. 6th place. Great fun, as always. Hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday. Thank you. Nothing crashed, and I remembered to turn the microphone at the end of VTs. I remembered. It's good. Dazabel says, that was fun. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, wasn't it? What else have we got? I don't really look at the chat as we go along, and I should. Not Greggles' fault, but glad that's over. The app wasn't playing ball with me at all. Excuse me, not my fault. It's Gordon Honeycomb's fault. Yes. Anyway, look. Tony says, glad you kept your clothes on this week. Were you watching something else by mistake last week? I think you were. Listen, we want to say thank you again to a few people. First of all, a gang at Quizbit. For, as I say, we had a couple of problems with the software, but I am incredibly grateful to them for letting me do this and use their stuff, and we do test it out for them on their behalf. If there's any technical problems like we've had tonight, or if there's any answers that don't quite measure up to the questions, then I report back to them and let them know, and that's one of the reasons that we do this. So thank you to them. Thank you to Emma and to Kenny once again for being marvellous chat moderators. Couldn't think of the word then. Chat moderators. Thank you very much indeed to you two. Always appreciated. Stuart Alka says, I was Trollop Tits. I'm sure you guessed. Never seen you naked, Stuart, so I had no idea. Never. Put the telly on says, happy birthday, have a coffee on Monday on me. All right then. Stu Hill says, may want to report that 47th president question to them. I'll look into that. So that's 4 questions. Okay. We'll leave it there. Thank you, everybody. I did say keep watching till the end, and it's going to be well worth it, because we're going to end, as we always do, with a quiz show legend to say good night. This will mean something really huge to one person watching in particular, I know, because the quiz legend tonight who's going to say goodbye is the man who, well, he blessed us every week. Well, he blessed us on behalf of God every week, as you're about to see. So I'll say goodnight, but the official goodnight will come from Mr. Derek Beatty.
Susan, you have added to that suntan again, haven't you? Where have you been since we saw you last?
Oh, only to America.
Only to America. This girl nips all round the world. Well, it's gorgeous. And your lovely green dress. Are you going to say goodbye to everybody?
Yes, as always, take care.
And from me, don't forget, £1,000 again next week. See you then. Be nice to each other. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless. Is that an audience or a chip pan? What is that?
And with the time going up to 2:32 in the fucking morning. Yeah, I always get this shift for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, all that remains is for me, Ted Canterblast, to wish you on behalf of everyone here at Television Centre a very good night. Good night.